Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Vechain price prediction updates, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Vechain chart. And before I kickstart the video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to kickstart the video here on the 1 hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that Vechain, after making our lower low at around the $0.015 mark, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot structures, where I have this Elliot structure to the upside in blue, having this Elliot structure in blue, having that is the first wave to the upside, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, completing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect next is a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a second wave, which we are seeing right here on this chart, retracing into this red target area down here in the formation which I had sketched out using the Fibonacci's. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3. And using the trend based Fibonacci, I had also sketched out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.18 mark, which is a target area that we have fully maximized. And that means there are chances that we might have peaked in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3 within these highs that we have right here. And very soon I'll be expecting a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 4. And there are two possible scenarios that could be playing out here on the Vechain chart. And starting with the first scenario, the first one is that within the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, which is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation, and we are seeing such a structure right here, having these Elliot wave structure as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, then a wave 4, and I'm expecting one more high in the formation of this wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. That is the first possible scenario, but also having in mind that we have done the minimum that I was expecting using the trend based Fibonacci by making a high at the target area at around the fib level 1.618. There are chances that whatever we are seeing right here might be the start of that wave 4 to the lower side. And we also have a chart pattern that is in formation right here that is supporting a pullback to the lower side in the formation of that wave 4. And if I draw it out, that chart pattern is a double top, and I can first connect these tops right here where we picked in the formation of that wave 3. Then if I draw out my chart pattern, we can have that as the first top. Then we have seen the formation of the neckline, then we have seen the formation of the second top, and very soon I'm expecting a bit of a retracement over here and then give us a breakout to the lower side out of this chart pattern, which is supposed to give us a breakout to the lower side, having the target area of the breakout being given by the height between the tops and the neckline. And we can get that height and then place it below the neckline, giving me a minimum target area back to around the $0.0159 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect that chart pattern to the lower side to do. So let's be patient and see how that plays out and see whether we are going to see a breakout out of this double top that I have right here, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI. We are trading at around the 51 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the lower side to give us that breakout. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have printed a bearish cross, meaning lower prices are still coming our way. And if I jump to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Vechain chart, here on the daily chart, you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, and the reason as to why I have this Elliot wave structure in red is because after seeing our low prices down here, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, seeing an all-time high at around the $0.28 mark in what I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we have been seeing our prices in this ABC corrective structure, which has now taken us back to around the $0.015 mark in the formation of of a higher Elliott wave count 2, and whatever we expect next is the formation of a higher Elliott wave count 3, and using the trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.46 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect Vechain to do in the formation of this wave 3, and that is my long-term scenario here on the Vechain chart. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.